What's up, guys? Oh man, it's been about 5 days since I posted a video. Today's Friday, let's see, June 15th, and I've been super busy, so it's been hard to get a video out. But I'm gonna do an update on this RAM that I bought from China. I have a couple fans sitting here, one kind of blowing on the RAM and one blowing on the VRM MOSFETs, just because when I was overclocking I could feel a lot of heat coming off the board and stuff, and I just wanted to keep it ventilated. So anyways, I've been poking around with this RAM. Right now I have the actual PC overclocked the CPU at 3.6, and I couldn't overclock it any more than 3.6 without it crashing in games. I've been playing The Witcher 3 to test it, and it won't stop crashing anything over 3.6. And let's see, the memory. Right now it's in the BIOS, it's at 333, and at 3.6 gigahertz on the CPU, that bounces it up to 400. But I'm still getting some crashes. Not as many, but it still crashes after a long play session, maybe like 45 minutes to an hour, it'll finally crash. Before, it was taking like less than 15 minutes to crash. So here's the SPD, and what I showed last time is that the manufacturer part is just grayed out and it has nothing right there, but it does have a part number and a serial number. So I started Googling these numbers and came up with some stuff. And let's see what I got right here. So when I Googled it, that's the serial number right there. And the first one that I looked at was this one. But this post and this post, this one's like in German, so I wasn't, part of the post is in English, so I was able to read some of it. But all three of these posts, this one's from 2014, 2015, and 2016, all have the same part number. Look at part number, or serial number, and serial number. And all of these are saying that it's Kingston RAM. This part number is the same exact part number on mine. Look at, so the 99P54, and then it ends with A00LF. Look at A00LF. It's the same exact numbers, serial number and part number. So he's basically just wondering if he's got a bad stick of RAM, and this guy says they just sent you the wrong one, don't worry about it and all that stuff. Well, the best answer is marked from Kingston HQ, and she says, "Hi, I'm Jewel with Kingston Technical Support and would like to offer you some assistance. Neither those 99 numbers coincides with part number. Match the part number. This is how we verify our product. Since those do not match in our system, the memory you received is counterfeit," she says. If these are reporting as a manufacturer of Kingston with that serial number and that part number, and Kingston themselves says they're counterfeit, and now they're using those same numbers for a Samsung stick of RAM, that pretty much confirms that my Chinese purchased RAM is counterfeit. But as far as I'm concerned, the RAM is fake, and I've gone ahead and bought some RAM. And the problem is with this thing, if I get a good stick of RAM, to get 16 gigabytes in there is $70 to $120 depending on what brand I get. There's G-Skill and HyperX, the Kingston, and there's Corsair, and a number of other manufacturers, but they're all super pricey. And so I decided just to get 8 gigabytes of 2 gigabyte modules to fill up the whole RAM slots, all 4. And I'm just gonna forget about running 8 gigabytes or 16 gigabytes in this computer, because I did run the Windows memory test and that memory didn't come back with any errors. So I mean, that doesn't mean a whole lot. I mean, it's error free, so that's good. But I'm also concerned about this power supply because it sat outside for I don't know how long, and it could just be supplying inconsistent power to the whole system. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Corsair power supply, and I'm just going to temporarily plug it into the system and see if I can get any better results with the overclocking. But I mean, it doesn't matter too much because I am buying another power supply for this. It's just that I just spent $100 on RAM, a CPU, and some MOSFET heat sinks for the VRAM. So that kind of shot my $100 per week budget that I spent on computer parts pretty much. Last week I spent $108 with shipping and tax and everything on that ITX motherboard, and now I just dropped another $100 on these parts. So yeah, I'm gonna hook up that PSU right now and see if I can get a better overclock, a stable overclock, to where I can play The Witcher 3 without it crashing. So there it is, guys. The RAM is fake, and I have some nice Corsair XMS2 coming in the mail. So I'll get that going soon. Probably post a video of this PSU situation tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.